We're Found. We're a personalized discovery engine. It started really with fixing my own problem. I was trying to find movies to see with friends, and that proved to be a very painful process, and I thought there should be a better way. We then did look in the, I did take a thorough look into the discovery market and saw that especially video and movies were evolving into an on-demand environment, but people are used to and conditioned to make just reactive choices and not proactive ones, which until now the on-demand environment requires, and that's why a lot of people are not adapting very well to it, because it's just too tiresome to look for it. So we're seeing with Found, we're building essentially a search company. We see discovery as part of the search market, but with a very specific use case where people are usually leaned back, they're on the couch, they're quite tired, more than one finger input is problematic, and we're providing a search service that allows you to be leaned back, make reactive, passive entertainment choices within the on-demand environment that gives you unlimited choice and access to literally any movie or any video in the world. We're starting with the movie and video content, and then moving into other verticals. The next big one is going to be app discovery, entertainment apps, games, and other entertainment apps make a large part of the app downloads in the iOS App Store, for example, and then also moving on to books and other forms of digital entertainment. The way we see discovery is actually a composition of three things. The main one is some form of recommendation mechanism, which is the core of our application. It's algorithmic, so it's based on user taste profiles. So at the moment, users say how much they like things, which is probably from the Netflix recommendation engine, for example. We also do integrate social, because your friends can recommend you something good every once in a while. It's usually, in our experience, difficult if that is the core of your recommendations. And the third element we integrate is sort of the intent engine, which you have, and the curated web, which you have at Pinterest or Tumblr, for example, where the product makes it very easy to see a lot of content, and every once in a while you have a strong impulse in saying, oh, I like this and I want to have it, or I want to see it. This is essentially how we combine, or how the composition of what we think is discovery. The idea behind Found is, where we see we have an edge, is that we created a product that combines relevance and intent. Now we have a lot of relevance because people provide a lot of data. People are actually very happy to indicate how much they like certain things. So we have relevance, and we also have intent, because the value proposition that we communicate is we're finding new things. So people use the app for the 20 to 30 seconds before they consume content. So it's a little bit like Google, which everybody knows has very, very good intent behind it and high conversion rates, because people are actually using it to find something. Versus, if you could say, Facebook has high relevance as well, but the intent is not so much there. People mainly use Facebook to hang out with their friends online. So Found's been making money pretty much from day one already through a simple affiliate model. And it's actually exciting because, first of all, the affiliate payout for digital goods are relatively high, if you compare it to hardware, for example, where they're quite low. And we have the intent behind it. So our click-through rates are extremely high, almost unheard of high in the market. We see Found in the near future, we see it as the application that runs your entertainment searches or your entertainment discovery. Is your primary access point to entertainment whenever you have the need for relaxation, to disconnect, to just be entertained. You'll be going through Found. And in the long-term future, it is the idea to extend that beyond entertainment, and to provide the service anytime that you are also looking to find things without knowing exactly what. So if you think, for example, someone shopping for a handbag also knows that they're able to indicate that they are looking for a handbag right now, but within that it's pretty vague. So we actually see a very, very large, or the discovery market as a very, very large one that extends into shopping, home decor, etc. That is the same use case, where people want to find things but they're not able to very actively look for them. And the way we are planning to do this is that our technology works with qualitative data, so with ratings and with likes, and those you can also do in many different services across the web. So for example, you can like photos on Instagram, you can like restaurants on Foursquare, you can like things on Etsy and Pinterest, and all of these are accessible through APIs. So if the user chooses to connect those services to his formed account, we then, for example, then power restaurant discovery, or we can personalize content for you whenever you're shopping online.